Hi, you Americans are crazy. Well, for once, Arnold Schwarzenegger has been a real deal. I mean, we've been seeing all these people um, acting in a politically correct way, saying things that, you know, to please um, the masses or to please certain politicians or just to please people, certain people, to make sure that their career is safe because they don't want to be cancelled out. But not for Arnold, who is a superstar, who's got a lot of money. He's not afraid of anything. Okay, he has his own beliefs, his own values. Maybe we don't agree with, but he speaks his mind. Recently on the View, he really spoke out and called out those hypocrites, those people who pretend to be loving, but actually are hurting America. So for once, we understand that Arnold is being serious about his values, his beliefs, his American dreams, and he said it out loud, the truth. I mean, it's actually supposed to be common sense, but actually people, I read all those headlines on X, all these news outlets, as people being stunned. Stunned by what? By someone who just speaks the truth? Oh my goodness, you Americans are crazy, alright? Unbelievably. And then you look at Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard, I think she says something that is also like common sense. She doesn't like nuclear holocaust. Of course, nobody likes it, right? Yes, I think she speaks in a way that makes everybody wonder that if she has changed sides, if she's still with Donald J. Trump, one of the greatest American presidents. Well, yeah, in a way that I think people have their own opinions. And I think these people, they just speak whatever they think is the truth, or whatever they think is the common sense, or whatever they think is correct. Although it might not align very well with the ideas from the president. But they still said it, And then Tucker Carlson, who has been a hardcore, conservative. People see him as a far right-wing person, and then he's also against this American attack on Iran. He doesn't like that American might work together with Israel to attack Iran. So he also said it out loud. And then people are saying, are crazy, saying, oh my goodness, he's being bought and something like that, he's, you're fake, mega, something like that, just unbelievable. So what I'm saying is that all these people are crazy. Do you really understand what MAGA is? What being conservative is? And what freedom of speech is? Now, if you have been watching and hearing what Tucker Carlson has been saying, what Tulsi Gabbard has been saying, and who else? Well, Arnold, Arnold, I think is more of a Democrat and liberal, and well, so many things I don't agree with him, but he's still a real person, a genuine person, all right? Okay, so let's leave Arnold aside and let's just focus on Tulsi Gabbard and Tucker Carlson. If you have been listening to this two people, you understand that they are real patriots, okay? Well, as one of the important persons in Trump's cabinet, what Tulsi Gabbard has been saying is a bit awkward. Yeah, I agree. But from her track record and what he has been, saying during some interviews, you can see that she has been consistent about defending the American people, defending the interests of America. So I don't think that just because she issued the statement regarding his opposition to nuclear holocaust. No, well, actually, no one likes it. No one likes a nuclear holocaust, right? So just because you say something not quite in alignment with the Trump administration doesn't mean that she is not a MAGA, or in other words, doesn't mean that she is not a patriot. Sometimes I think people are just crazy. You really don't understand. My goodness, as an overseas Chinese, well, I live in New Zealand now. I'm a New Zealand citizen. I can understand very well what those people have been doing. And then Elon Musk, he says something crazy, and then Trump says something crazy, and then you say, "Oh my goodness, this is so bad, whatever." And then Elon Musk is the rat. Elon Musk is crazy, and then people just take sides. What are you talking about? Don't you know that we have the same goal, which is against the evil? So you have to look at which is evil, who is being evil, and we have some disagreements. That's fine. All right, don't panic. Just chill. Okay, just what Trump said. I just have to get out of Canada. Can you just chill? My goodness, I don't understand you people. Okay.